Hi, Maria here. Welcome to my channel. Today, I'm excited to share with you, I think I've got 5 fragrances that were blind buys or blind PR. So I didn't know what they smelled like, knew nothing about them other than maybe knew the notes, and they literally blew me away. I've got a couple Middle Eastern, I think 3 niche, and they're all literally phenomenal. So I can't wait to share them with you. But before we do, if you haven't subscribed, just go ahead and hit that button. Join the weird and wonderful family. It would be amazing to have you part of the community, and let's get into this. I'm gonna start with one that just came yesterday. Seriously, I'm so freaking blown away. It's by Paris Corner, and I think it's called Azam. Like, I thought it was gonna be a man fragrance again, and I've gotten quite a few lately, but this one, yeah, it's called Azam, so A-Z-M. This is the packaging. I am in love with this. This actually, the bottle with the ombre, like it goes from a green ombre to the orangey color. So beautiful. And it totally reminds me of the Mango Oud bottle. I had no idea. And actually Val was over. We were doing some recording, which is coming soon. And she said, "Do you know what this is?" And I'm like, "No, I have no idea." And she goes, "It's 100 Silent Ways." So as soon as she said it, I'm like, oh, totally. So this smells like 100 Silent Ways. It's gorgeous, it's rich, it's thick, it's delicious. The notes in this are pear, peach, mandarin, and rum in the opening. The heart has jasmine and tuberose, and then the base is vanilla, sandalwood, vetiver, and musk. The notes for Nichonne's Annie are very, very different. But this fragrance smells very similar. I want to do a review of this one versus Mythique and 100 Silent Ways, but it does smell like 100 Silent Ways. Gorgeous, rich, delicious, a little bit of sweet, a little bit of sparkling, a little bit of vanilla in there. The vanilla is nice and rich, mixes beautifully with the sandalwood. And I love it. So I'm so excited. I was delightfully surprised by this one. Longevity is really, really great. Like I got about 6 hours out of it. So maybe even longer, but I noticed it for about 6. So really, really impressed with this one. So excited to have it. Moving on. Paris Corner one was PR. So is this next one. It came out a couple years ago, and everybody was going for sugar leather. And so I decided to take a chance and choose Love at First Sight. So a lot of times companies will say, "Would you like one of the new ones or whatever?" And so I chose this one. I was really nervous about it, honestly, because it's a lilac-based fragrance, but it is absolutely beautiful. It smells like you're smelling sweet human. It smells like sweet, humid air with some fruit, like fruit trees. And yeah, I don't know. It smells so gorgeous. This has lilac in it, but it also has passion fruit. And it's the passion fruit that just really tempers the sweet powderiness of the lilac. So I just think that this is gorgeous. It's also got some acacia and some ambroxan. It's beautiful. It's feminine, it's airy and kind of delicate. It feels ethereal, absolutely stunning. So this was such a pleasant surprise. This fragrance is by Christian Siriano, and it is called Silhouette Au Naturel. Here's the bottle. It's got kind of a bizarro cap. It's not my favorite style bottle because they're big and a little bit kitschy, but I don't care because I love the fragrance so much. So this has pear leaf, peach, mandarin orange in the top. The heart has coconut blossom, water lily, and gardenia, and the base has musk and sandalwood. Now, the reason why this fragrance surprised me as a blind buy is because it was kind of like, you know, as soon as I saw it, I thought, oh, it's going to be a fresh fragrance or a peach sweet fragrance. This is uber musky with beautiful kind of peach sparkling notes on the top. There's a sweetness here that's not too much. It's musky, it's sensual, it's sexy, but you could wear it every day. Like it's one of those your skin but better fragrances, but this is one I can get on board with. So lots of fragrances I struggle with a little bit. Like I'm like, they're just too clean. This one is just perfect. So it smells classy and sophisticated, but it gives me that fresh, clean. Why am I looking like I'm glowing? Holy crap. It gives me that fresh, clean, sweet, musky vibe. So easy reach, very gorgeous, lasts a good 6 hours. I just can't even believe it. This is a total wow for me. The next fragrance I was absolutely wowed by, an excellent blind buy. This is one I purchased myself, is Now Woman by Rave. Now this is similar to Burberry Her by Burberry. And although I always love that fragrance, like when I smell it, it smells like strawberries and cream. That's the vibe I get. The problem is that that fragrance goes really kind of chemical on me, which I didn't love at all. So the first like half hour, it smells amazing. And then it just didn't work with my skin chemistry at all. So I thought I would give this one a try because it was like uber affordable, like 30 some bucks. So I gave it a try and it works perfectly with my skin chemistry. So it doesn't go weird. It just smells like delicious, fluffy, like it smells like fluffy whipped cream and strawberries. That's the vibe that this gives me. Total easy reach, lasts all day on the skin. The notes are red fruits and orange on the top, in the heart, jasmine and lily of the valley, and then the base is vanilla, musk, and moss. This is a fragrance that I am going to be wearing a ton. I've worn it quite a few times in the summer, but for fall, for like a sweet, kind of creamy, dreamy feeling feminine fragrance, this I think is going to be my go-to. So happy to have this one. And the last one that completely shocked me and totally knocked my socks off was Room's 1015 Love-O-Matic. Now, I have been loving the releases from Room 1015. Wave Child, Cherry Punk, Jasmine Freak. They're all so good. And this one, I wanted to order it because I was really curious, because I'd loved Wave Child and Jasmine Freak so much. But I was a little nervous about this one because it's so clean. Like the vibe is clean, like Love-O-Matic. Supposed to be a little bit laundry. I'm going to read you the notes. Now the notes on Fragrantica aren't quite accurate. I'm going to read them right from the website. It's strawberry, blackcurrant, and lemon in the top. On the heart is a clean accord and a bubblegum accord. The base is ambrette, butter, musk, and cedar essence. If I smell this on the cap, like this, or if I smell it on my skin like this, it smells very clean laundry. So you get like dryer sheet type vibe. So I don't actually like smelling it like this because it is very, like I said, clean laundry smelling. I like that, but not for a fragrance. But with the strawberry and the black currant and the bubble gum and everything that's going on, this is magical on the skin. The projection is amazing. It lasts all day, like a good 8 hours with excellent projection that whole entire time. This is like, you put this on, that's all you have to wear for the day. I find that with Jasmine Freak and Wave Child too. I actually find they last a long time. Now I live in a very, for the most part, dry, temperate climate. So if you live in a super hot climate, you might find that this doesn't last as long, but here, oh my goodness. And it just smells amazing. I love the fruitiness. I love the clean. It's phenomenal. Like, this is a phenomenal fragrance. I can't even get over how absolutely amazing it is. Like, seriously, it's so good. So I can't believe I have this one. Like, seriously, right now, if I had Jasmine Freak by Room 1015 and this one, I would be pretty much good to go. I maybe need Mango Oud as well, but they are just phenomenal fragrances. So like, as far as being worth the coin, Room 1015 fragrances are absolutely up there. And my favorite are Wave Child, which is more summery, it's totally sexy. But my two favorite are Jasmine Freak and this one. And I didn't think anything could beat Jasmine Freak. I think this one potentially does it. As far as versatility and just being something you can wear anytime, it smells sophisticated enough somehow that you could wear it to any sort of an occasion, but you're going to just smell like really clean, but super juicy, like juicy, sexy, feminine at the same time. So I'm in love with this one. Like I said, never thought I'd love clean fragrances, but when I look at this collection actually. All three of these have a bit of a clean kind of vibe. So I don't know, maybe I'm transitioning into that, my clean girl era, my girl next door era. I doubt it because I've always been way too dirty for like, you know, effortlessly gorgeous. Whatever, like who cares? I can smell like that, can't I? So you guys weigh in. Have you tried any of these fragrances? If you have, let me know what you think. I just think they're all amazing. They were all blind buys or blind gifts that just literally blew me away, are fantastic. I'm so happy with them. So if you've tried these, weigh in. If you have something that just blew you away that you took a chance on, leave it in the comments. Middle Eastern niche designer, whatever, leave it in the comments. And other than that, have an amazing week and we'll talk to you soon.